Greetings guys, it's Freshie and today I have a lot of interesting updates for you, so let's see what we have. First of all, Marvel Rivals Intel just dropped that Marvel Rivals Emma Frost skin have been censored when advertised on Reddit. And here's a showcase of the Reddit promotion where you can see clearly blurred and let's say a bit recolored and hidden part of the Emma Frost chest, part of her costume. And honestly, this is a little bit strange because, well, if the game itself promotes it and we have this skin and it's kinda okay for the overall audience and Peggy and other ratings, it's a little bit strange that we have this problem with the Reddit advertisement, I think. But anyway, yeah, this skin is a little bit maybe too opened. So I don't know why Reddit decided to go with this stuff, but well, it looks really funny. I mean, in Marvel Rivals case, they just could rework the art a little bit and hide chest part better with just actual costume instead of doing it this way when you just open the Photoshop, drop in another layer with a black color and just make it half transparent. So it's really hilarious that they decided to go with this one, and also even color scheme is not really matching the original costume style. So in my point of view, this one is just super strange. It's even a little bit cringy. I don't know why it's like this, but well, it is what it is. Anyway, tell me your thoughts about this one. Now next is a drop from the Miller Ross, and we have the in-game update of the store. So what's new? Multiverse of Madness bundle, 3,000 units. It's actually quite a good price for two skins. 1,500 units each, and in fact that is a bundle. We also get MVP and other stuff which we usually get in the bundles. Also Penny Parker Yatsuko Hagi skin for 1,600 units and Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness for 2,400 units. I think that this one is pretty good. The only thing I would suggest is that, well, Doctor Strange is a little bit off because it's way too pricey, and current state of the Doctor Strange is not really good for the skin alone to buy. So maybe it's better to buy the bundle of Multiverse of Madness in my point of view, because, well, it makes more sense and it's definitely a much more valuable offer than just a solo skin for Doctor Strange. And also one big problem is that we have these hands, zombie hands around Doctor Strange, which are not actually in the game on his costume. It's just for this stand in the shop, and this sucks because like a lot of people actually wanted these hands and they bought this costume because of these, because it looks just cool and badass and give these, I don't know, horror vibes with a dark twist of the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. But unfortunately, it's not how it works, and we have only this. So guys, yeah, and here's a showcase from the Marvel Rivals Sticks, which actually confirms that the bundle with Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch Multiverse of Madness skin will be available for 28% off. And this one is kinda cool. So yeah, this is the new updates for the shop, and I think that they are quite good actually. Hey guys, I'm happy to announce that to celebrate new Season 2, I decided to make 5 luxury Battle Passes giveaway. To participate, subscribe to my channel and like and comment any video. Then stay tuned and watch my videos to see the winner. Winners will be revealed in the middle of the season. There will be 5 winners in total, which I'll choose randomly from the subscribers. Thank you for your support and good luck. Now next is a drop from the Necros himself, and this is a meta update from him. So let's see what we have. S+ tier Rocket, which he called trash previously and said that this character is useless. Now next is Johnny Storm, Groot, Magneto, Hela, Luna Snow, Loki, and Invisible Woman. And basically we have biggest part of supports here, right? I mean 4 supports, 2 duelists and 2 tanks. So it's kind of picks that you want to get if you trying to get higher on ladder. And the S tier we have Psylocke, Hulk, Emma Frost, Namor, Star-Lord, Storm, and the Thane. Also pretty nice. A tier Venom, Iron Fist, also Mantis, Winter Soldier, Hawkeye, Spidey, and Warlock. And this is kind of interesting because Warlock usually get dropped super low because he's kind of nerfed again. And a lot of people just saying that he's trash, but well, it's kind of okay for this tier. Next is Punisher, Magic, Captain America, Doctor Strange, Cloak and Dagger, Jeff, and Moon Knight. In the C tier, by the way, it's not the lowest tier, we have Black Widow, Black Panther, Scarlet Witch, and Squirrel Girl. And in the D tier, we have Iron Man, which is really strange because Iron Man is quite buffed, he's really strong now. And also Thor, Penny, and Mr. Fantastic. And Wolverine is on the absolutely different tier. So I think that in Necros' case, Iron Man is a D tier just because Spider-Man counters him really good, and Necros is kind of the best Spider-Man in the Marvel Rivals, so it's kind of makes sense in my point of view. So yeah, this is just the reason why it is like this. But anyway, I think that this meta list is pretty accurate, and if you play strategist, you have a pretty big options to get into the higher ranks with the Rocket, Invisible Woman, Luna Snow, and Loki, because they're super versatile and interesting characters, in my opinion. And if you play duelists, well, Johnny Storm is really cool, as well as a Hela. She's really good at sniping. And yeah, Groot and Magneto are kind of certified classic for the Vanguard role. So yeah, guys, tell me what do you think about this meta list. Now next is a drop from the Marvel official website. The Marvel Swimsuit Special returns. The legendary Marvel Swimsuit Special is back this July, with your favorite heroes soaking up the fun in a Marvel Swimsuit Special Friends, Foes and Rivals #1. Throughout the 90s, fans enjoyed a lighter side of the Marvel universe of the Marvel Swimsuit Special, an annual one-shot that featured breathtaking artworks of the Marvel characters in a beach tower and swimwear. This unique and beloved special makes its long-demanded return this July in Marvel Swimsuit Special Friends, Foes and Rivals. So, it seems like the actual month when we get new skins for Marvel Rivals is confirmed, and this is gonna be July. And yeah, this is kinda it. We're gonna get this during this event, and it's really good. Because previously, a lot of people speculated that we're gonna get it in May, and July is actually making much more sense, and seems like it's gonna be the theme of the Season 3, in my opinion. So yeah, it might be a really good one. So get ready for a lot of almost naked characters, especially female characters, and maybe some male characters too. So it will be kind of funny one, and I think that this is not really the best skin line for sure, but it might be really funny to see how it will turn out and what we're gonna get in the end. So guys, yeah, now we know the approximate date of release of these skins. Now next is a crazy drop from the Enrique Sanchez, and this art of the Gamora is so damn nice. It seems like a rip-off from the game itself. It's just so damn clean in terms of art style. It seems like a trailer for Gamora, and oh man, this looks amazing. I think that Gamora would make a lot of sense in the Marvel Rivals. This character is super cool, and it's actually kind of decent one for the duelists. If you would get Blade and the Gamora, we would get 2 Blade wielders in the Marvel Rivals, and this would be amazing, because I don't know, I think that this kind of playstyle is really cool. So yeah, the overall style of this character and color gamma is just amazing. I really like that the artist decided to use some purple colors in this one, because usually Gamora not really have these, I guess. So in this specific case, it's super amazing. I also like this cropped jacket, also really amazing, and golden belt, which also reminds me some Dracula themed skins, which we already get in the previous season. So yeah, it's just so amazing, and I think that this character would definitely be a really great addition to the game. So guys, tell me what you think about this Gamora skin, and let's jump to the next stuff. And next off is a drop from the Video Gamer, how to tell if you are playing against bots in Marvel Rivals. So let's see what we have. Bots are AI generated opponents that you will play against after you lose a game or two in a quick play. They are not present in competitive modes, so unfortunately you won't get easy ranks because of them. You will usually be put in the bot lobby after losing 2 or 3 straight games. However, you may also get these lobbies after a single loss. Bots have low levels. The first sign that you are in a bot lobby is a low level of your Marvel Rivals opponents. Once you're loaded in a quick match, you can press the tab button to show the names of the players and on your and enemy team. If all of your opponents are level 5 or lower, there are a good chance that they are bots. Most of bots follow naming pattern. While not all, most of the bots have a certain naming pattern. Their names mostly consist of 2 different words, and each of those words is capitalized. You can see the pattern in the screenshots below, as the bots are named Lady Frau, Beardy C, and Tile Wall. If you see these names in the loading screen and they are at low levels, you will almost be certainly playing against bots. You will be also playing against bots in your team, and Marvel Rivals will help you out by placing 2 bots on your team as well. These bots will always fill the remaining roles and will be the last to pick a character. Bots always try to go for the 2-2-2 formation for 2 heroes of each class, so if you have 2 healers and damage dealers, bots will be pre-selected tanks and will only confirm them once the round begins. If you notice that 2 players in your lobby are confirming their characters until the last second, chance that these are bots are pretty high. They will also switch their characters during the game so that you always have a decent team composition. Team compositions and behavior. Not only will the bots try to have a 2-2-2 composition on your team, but they will also have it on theirs. Every time you play against bots in Marvel Rivals, the enemy team will have this composition. While the bots may change their hero throughout the match, they will never change the composition. Most of the time, bots will group up and all move on the same place. Oddly, bots tend to walk backwards quite often, so if you notice this behavior, you are likely in the AI lobby. Their profiles are also blocked, and you can use the tracker website to see if this is real a player or no. So yeah, now you know how to identify if you're playing against bots or it's a real human. So that's all for you for today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you are, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more amazing Marvel Rivals content. See you guys! Hey Rivalers! Sorry for interrupting, but only 1.7% of you subscribe to my channel. To support me and my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks!